Hello guys! Okay, Coach Mary here. Pasensya na kayo sa boses ko today. We're gonna start. Ito yung promise ko sa inyo, diba? So, meron tayo mga followers. Ano muna tayo for friends? Tapos ipapublic ko po ito. Okay? So, ready na ba kayo? Excuse me. Guys, mag-i-start tayo doon sa... Mag-i-start po tayo doon sa elements. Kasi, paano naman nila maintindihan ng basic Chinese zodiac? Okay? Kung wala tayong elements. Okay? So, ang elements natin is, makikita nyo dyan yung para may star sa gilid. Okay? Those are the elements. So, sa Chinese astrology, long time ago, meron silang 5 elements. Okay? Ito yung metal, wood, earth, and water. Okay? Metal, wood, fire, water. So, 5 elements siya. Okay? So, alamin natin, ano ba yung element mo? Okay, ang element mo is, pag yung, teka lang ha, is, ano natin sa friends. Okay. Pag ang elements mo is metal, okay. So, ibig sabihin, yung date of year mo is 0 and 1. Bawa, 1970, 1971. Basta 0 or 1, yung last digit ng date of, date of year mo, metal element ka. Padali lang siya, guys. Pag 2 and 3, 1972, 1973, that is water. So, yung date of birth mo, year of birth mo is ending in 2 or 3, you are water element. Okay? Pag naman wood element, sabihin it's 4 and 5. Okay? So, 4 and 5 tayo, ha? And then, pag 4 and 5, that's wood element. Okay? Pag 6 and 7, 1966, 1967, basta 7 or 6 ang last digit ng year mo, you are fire. Okay? 1987, 1997, 1986, you are fire element. You have fire element. Okay, pag earth naman tayo, guys, pag earth, you have 8 and 9. So, pag ang year of birth mo is 8 or 9, that means you are earth element. So, we have 5 elements: the water, the wood, the fire, the earth, and the metal. Okay, tingnan nyo dyan sa side na yan. Okay. Now, balik tayo sa element. Okay, so, meron tayong constructive cycle. Ibig sabihin, yung mga elemento na yon nakakatulong sa atin. Okay? It helps us. So, ibig sabihin, ang cycle na to ay, makikita nyo dyan, yung arrow pataas. Okay, so, pag constructive yan, hanap ka daw ng tao na makakasama mo sa negosyo, magiging partner mo. Okay, compatible sa'yo is magsisimula tayo sa water. Okay? Ang water helps wood. Tinutulungan ng tubig yung wood element. Tinutulungan ng wood yung fire element. Tinutulungan ng fire element yung metal element. Yung earth element. At yung earth element naman, tinutulungan niya yung metal element. Okay? So guys, tandaan nyo na. So titignan nyo muna mabuti, ha? Constructive cycle ng elements. Alright? So water helps the wood helps the fire helps the earth, and the earth helps the metal. And the metal helps the water. Okay, so ibig sabihin, guys, pag metal element ka, ang hahanapin mo is earth. Yun ang makakatulong sa'yo. Pag earth ka naman, ang hahanapin mo is fire. Pag fire naman, ang hahanapin mo is wood. Pag wood element ka naman, ang hahanapin mo ay water. So, it's constructive cycle. Okay? Sabihin, nakakatulong siya sa'yo. Yung mga tao na pinanganak lang, limbawa, yung mga tao na pinanganak lang water element, 1972, 1973, they will help you. Okay, the one that you will help water is the wood. So yung wood element is date of year na pinanganak, the last digit na is 4 and 5, 1974 or 1975, okay? 1984, 1985, 1964, 1965. So, 5 ang ending element niya. So, again, the water helps the wood helps the fire helps the earth, and the earth helps the metal helps the water. Ano to importante to, you know why? Kasi minsan sasabihin sa'yo, bakit hindi kami compatible? Pareho naman kami water sign. Okay, pag-uusapan natin yan. Itong ilaano natin is element sign. So we have 3 signs, guys. The Chinese animal sign, okay, the element sign, and the moon signs. Ano ba yung mga moon signs? Moon signs are Virgo, okay, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, ano ba yun sa July? Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Okay, 12 zodiac signs yun. Yung sinasabi ko. Okay, so, titigil mo muna mabuti ha. Saglit lang, inom lang ako tubig. Okay guys, balik tayo. So 5 elements. The metal, the wood, the earth, the water, the fire. Okay, 5. Next, punta tayo sa zodiac sign na bilangit ko kanina. And then we go to the animal signs. Okay. So there are 12 animal signs in Chinese zodiac. So kaya natin pinag-uusapan ito ngayon because of the year of the snake, which is 2025. Okay? So guys, 2025, rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, snake, house, goat, monkey, rooster, fox or dog, and pig. Okay. So, bumati sa akin ang Chinese Feng Shui instructor namin. Okay, Happy New Year. Okay. So, magti-take effect itong Chinese Animal Zodiac sa January 29, guys. Okay, so ito, andito pa tayo sa year of the wood dragon. Okay, next natin is snake. So, that will start on January 29. Okay? So, bakit ba pinag-usapan natin to? During the dynasty year, yung mga 1800s, 1900s, early 1800s, yung mga emperor sa China, ino-observe nila. Ino-observe nila yung mga behavior ng tao at saka nakatingin sa stars. Diba? Habang si Yung mga scientists natin, di ba? Si Aristotle, si Graham Bell, nakatingin sila sa taas, sa astronomy, pinag-aaralan nila yung galaw ng mga bituin. Sa China naman, pinag-aaralan nila yung behavior ng tao. At saka yung mga hayop na madami during that time. And then, of course, yung element, ano ba yung malakas sa element? Like kayo, 2025, we have the wood element. So, wood element is ano ba? Transition. Okay? So, pagbabago yan. So, ibig sabihin, nagpapalit siya. Nagpapalit na gumagalaw, lumalago. Okay? Pag sinabi natin element, isa-isahin natin. Pag pinanganak ka daw sa fire element, maswerte ka doon sa mga bagay na may ilaw, mainit, may araw. Gumagalaw siya, machine, mechanism. Okay, so merong action, may active siya. Okay, so yung mga tao na to, maswerte siya doon sa limelight, spotlight. Pag sabi, ay, Chinese element, ano ka pala? Fire element ka pala. Kaya mahilig ka sa showbiz. Mga ganon, di ba? Okay, pag sinabi naman natin water element, ito yung mga emotional. Mahilig sa arts. Mahilig sila sa mga painting. Okay, any work of art. Sa fashion, sa design. Okay, emotional ang water element. Okay, next we have earth. Earth, ito yung mga career-minded na tao. Ito yung mas gusto nila yung mga tangibles. Practical sila. Wala silang ano-ano. Okay? Ang next naman natin, yung metal element. Ito yung mga higpit to. Mga administrative. Okay, guys, take note na ang ending na year na 0 and 1, usually, yan yung year na nag-start ang war. Okay, if you notice na 1941 and 1940, diyan nagkaroon ng World War II. Okay? So, yan yung binabantayan ng mga eksperto, ng mga feng shui expert. Yung darating na 1931 at 1930. Okay? So, 01, ito yung mga tao na very administrative sila. Very strict sila at saka, kumbaga sa bakal, matigas. Kamay na bakal ito, matapang, mabagsik, malupit. Yan ang metal element. Kaya yung karamihan ng mga career na umuusbong during the 0 and 1 metal element, ito yung mga kapulisan, yung mga authority. Okay, so if you have a son or a daughter who is on metal element, sila yung mga abogado, police, hukom, judge, sila yun, guys. Okay, so nandun sila sa batas. Okay, meron sila yung nag-i-implement ng orderliness sa peace. Okay, magaling sila dyan. Pag sinabi natin wood, nagpapalago, dumadami, siya influence. Ang wood is influential kasi pasin nito yung puno, nabubuga siya. Okay? So, dumadami siya. Ganon ang wood. Karamihan ng influencer is fire and wood. Okay? Karamihan na matatapang. Hindi naman yung matapang na very firm sila sa decision nila. They are the water element. Okay. Karamihan naman ng fire element sila yung mahala sa entertainment industries. Okay? So, ito yung mga masasayahing tao. Very warm sila. Ito yung fire element. They are charismatic. They cannot function, they cannot last a day without talking to people, interaction, fire. Okay? Yung earth element, ito yung mga practical. Hindi ka napapansinin. masyado sa mga emotions mo. Okay, for them, it's nonsense. Ang earth element is very practical, okay, if you notice. Sila yung nakafocus sa career nila. Sila yung medyo mayayaman. Okay? All of us have the tendency to get rich in our life. But then, the earth element signs are those who are practical. Mas iisipin nila yung kanilang future. Okay? So, bibigyan ko kayo ng keyword para madali nyo matandaan. Okay? So, yung metal element, they are administrator. Okay? The wood element, they are the influencer. Ang bilis silang makahikayat ng tao. Whether sila ay suplada, mabait, matulungin, meron silang messiah factor. Hindi sila makatiis ng buwaan na merong nagiging kawawa. Yun ang wood element. Ang earth element naman is very practical. Okay? Mas sila sa mga bagay na nahahawakan mo. Like for example, bahay, lupa, kotse. Diba? Mas papahalaga nila yung properties. Okay? Ang water more on emotion at ang fire, sila yung charismatic. Okay? Now guys, let's move to the zodiac sign. Pag sinabi natin moon sign, ito yung emotion mo, yung aspirations mo. Okay, so punta tayo kay Virgo. Start tayo kay Virgo, ha? Virgo are perfectionists. They're very more keen into details. Malinis sila sa bahay, may order, kailangan may plano. Ganon ang Virgo. If you know someone with Virgo, they have a very, maganda yung mga mukha nila, very proportion. Okay? So, yun. And then, perfectionist ang Virgo. Okay, let's go. Let's move forward to Libra. Libra is a peacemaker. Ayaw nila lang gulo, ayaw nila lang away. Okay. Mas gusto nila ang peaceful environment. Mas gusto nila malahimik kaysa lumaban. Ganun ang Libra. Okay, they're very silent. Libra is a lover of beauty. Ito yung maraming girlfriend, maraming boyfriend. Joke lang. Okay. Ang Libra kasi, they cannot last without a partner. Very romantic ang Libra. Okay. So, baka pa babae mo pa lalaki, Libras are very romantic. Lovers of beauty sila. Mahilig sila sa mga ganda. Sa mga gwapo. And yung interaction is important sa kanila yan. Yung pakikipagkapwa-tao. Okay? Magaling sila makisama ang Libra. Okay, next. Pagkatapos ng Libra, meron tayong Scorpio. Ito yung mga zodiac sign na mas gusto nila na nasa loob ng bahay. Okay, not all of them, but as Scorpios, they find luxury inside their house. Indoor sila. And Scorpios are very secretive. Hindi sila magsasabi sa'yo kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, nararamdaman nila. At saka ito matindi dito pag nag-revenge. Scorpios are very secretive, very mysterious. Okay? So, very deep sila makipag-relationship. Alright? Scorpios are very good with politics. Kasi ang keyword ng Scorpio is control. Nakokontrol nila ng mga buti yung mga tao. Ito yung magaling na mga managers, mga supervisors. Okay? Kung si Virgo, mas siya sa quality, sa details. Okay? Si Libra, siya, pinapahalagahan na yung mga tao. Okay. May value siya. Nag-aano siya. Pag nagkala ka ng libra, ano siya, very friendly yan. Okay. And then, sila yung magaling makisama, ang libra. Now, the Scorpios, ito yung magaling mag-manipulate, mag-control. They are very good in HR, human relationship, human resources. Okay, so yung mga HR, mga human resource person mo sa opisina, yung mga nagpapasahod, nagbibigay ng nagtuturo, okay yan, yung mga Scorpio. Next natin, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, ito yung kausap mo pa lang, may ginagawa na. Kala mo na dyan sa tabi mo, yung parang wala na. Okay, Sagittarius, ito yung funny. Very funny sila. Super loving. Usually, yung mga influencer na Sagittarius ay gala. Okay. Hindi mo yung pwede mag-stay ng bahay. They usually go, paikot-ikot sila. Okay, akala mo hindi magpakali. Okay, Sagittarius people are very funny, joyful. Okay, mahilig sila. Actually, hindi sila masyado mahilig sa tao. Mahilig sila sa adventure, sa fun. Okay, ganon ang Sagittarius. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, ito yung naniniwala sa longevity. Okay. Yung pagmatagalan. Capricorn, sila ay practical. Dahil earth sign yan, sila ay very Capricorns are very practical, very career-minded. Okay? Mas, ito yung mga empleyado na tatagal ng 20 years, 50 years sa kanilang trabaho. Hindi kayo iwan, very loyal. Those are the Capricorns. Now, let's move forward to Aquarius. Aquarius are very future-minded. Meron kang empleyado, meron kang kakilala o kapatid mahilig sa gadget, technology, that's Aquarius. Okay? Aquarius look into the future. Okay? So, sila yung karamihan sa mga millionaires, saka yung super successful people, okay, they are Aquarians. They look for the future. Hindi sila basta-basta. This is the Alpha sign. Heart Evangelista, Pia Wurtzbach, sino pa ba? Marami. Okay, so, Aquarians are very future-oriented. When they decide, they look into future. Ano ba yung magiging kinabukasan ko? Anong mapapala ko? Okay, di na Bonneby, isa na Aquarian. Okay, let's move forward. Sa Pisces. Pisces is lovers of art. Emotional sila. Kung bata pa sila, hindi pa sila mature. Very emotional, matampuhin, sensitive. Okay, those are Pisces. Kung si Virgo, more on detail siya, si Pisces is carefree. Wala siyang pakialam. Dire-diretso yan. Sa kanya, ito yung magaganda ang mukha. Joke lang. Okay, ang Pisces kasi, they love art. Sa makeup, dahil sa fashion, they know how to carry themselves. Yung mga fashion model, mga painter, mga life coaches, they know how to handle emotions. Magaling sila sa emotional quotient. Kung si Virgo, si Capricorn, si Taurus, more on practical things. Si Pisces is more on subjective. Okay? Let's move forward. Aries. Aries, ito yung action-minded. Pasipag. Okay? Ang Aries is very she's into workforce. Galaw siya ng galaw, hindi siya tumitigil. Lagi siya may ginagawa. Okay? Those are the Aries. Ano yan? Ferocious. Pag nagalit sila, galit sila. Okay? Wala silang pakialam. So, those are the Aries. Aries is ang ruling planet nila is si Mars, di ba? So, God of War. Okay. So, ang Aries, pag gusto mo makakakita ng factory worker or talaga masipag na tao, look for Aries people. They never stop. Okay? Let's go to Taurus. Kung si Aries active, si Taurus naman tahimik lang siya. Nasa isang lugar lang siya. Ano siya thinker. Mahilig siya sa mga maliliit na pabusisi. Mostly, Taurian or Taurus people I know are surgeons. Yung maliliit na details, kaya nila. Ang keyword sa Taurus is matyaga. Matyaga sila. Talagang, ilaano nila yung mga bagay. They last. Ito yung mga hard worker ng zodiac sign, ang Taurus. And sila yung mga healthy. Talagang nag-invest sila sa kanilang health. Taurus, madalas sila yung mahabang buhay. Very health conscious ang Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Let's move forward to Gemini. Si Gemini is pabago-bago lang isip. Dalawa kasi siya dalawang tao. She can be a devil or she can be an angel. Okay? Mapapansin doon sa Gemini, usually Gemini and Cancer, moody sila. May mga mood swings sila. Normal sa kanila yun. Minsan ayaw nila, minsan gusto nila. Kaya, they are the strategies of the zodiac. Mahilig silang mag-strategy. So, sila ba nakakaisip ng mga marketing strategy, matatalino ang Gemini. They really work their brains. Pag sinabi mong Gemini, they're very intelligent. Okay. May sila marunong sila tumimpla ng tao. They can be good with you or bad with you. Okay? So, Gemini. Next, we have Cancer. Nakita na ba kayo ng tao na talagang pinapahalaga na number one priority na ang family. Okay? Cancer is a mother sign. Sila nurturing, mapag-alaga. If you have a Cancer mother, very caring yan. Either wala siyang pakialam or super caring siya. Okay? Ito mga pakialamera na nanay. Okay? So, wala magagalit. Ganun talaga. Nature nila yun. They have always concern for you. Those are the Cancerians. And mind you, those Cancer people are selosa and seloso. You cannot enter a Cancerian's house. Hindi ka basta nila papapasok sa bahay nila unless you are important to them. Okay? So, very picky sila sa tao. Ganun ang Cancer. If they want to be close with you or they choose you, or that means they value you so much. Those are the Cancerians. Okay, let's move forward to Leo. Leo, ito yung zodiac sign ng celebrations. Okay, are you on a Leo? Leo is July 20 to August 22, something like that. So, Leos are fire sign. Sa moon sign, siya ay fire. Fire sign siya. Okay, so, pag sinabi natin Leo, they love celebration, they love glamour, luxury. If you go into a Leo's house, napakaganda ng bahay ng mga Leo. They love to decorate. They love beautiful things. Luxury things. Okay? Lahat ng luxury. I-mention mo sa kanila. They love good life, beautiful life. Okay? So, Leos are very accommodating. They love beautiful people. Okay. So, mas ano sila, mas skill sila doon sa mga magagandang bagay. Okay. So that's why they are keen on celebration. Sila yung mga event planner, mga mga event host. They love showbiz and limelight. Okay. Leos are popular. Ito yung tinatawag natin na Queen Bee of the Zodiac. If you know the religious worker or religious leader, most of them are Leo and Scorpio. Okay? What else? Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgo are more on details. Okay, so kompleto na natin ating 12 zodiacs. Moon signs. Okay, now, ito na pinakahintay natin, ha, guys? Ito na yung, snake year. Snake, is a year of medical. Ito daw yung year na, kasi may venom siya eh. Ang snake has a venom. Pero siyang, kilala siya doon sa medical industry. Okay, so dito ma-discover yung itong year na ito, makaka-discover sila ng mga gamot doon sa malulubhang sakit. So, ano ba yung negosyo na pwedeng sa Leo, sa snake year, okay, 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. The snake people are very silent, okay. Dito mo makikita yung biglang nagtatraidor, the traitor. Akala mo kaibigan mo, biglang kalaban mo pala. Be careful with, nakita nyo yung aeroplano na sumadsad. Snake paralyzes everything. Ayaw na ng mga gumagalaw-galaw. Okay? So, ano ba ang kalaban ng snake people? The pig. Pig, di ba malikot ang pig? Okay, so be careful. Okay, if you are born in the year of the pig, mas prone ka sa sakit. So be careful with your health. Kasi ang snake will paralyze you. Yun yung pagkalaban mo ang snake people, they make sure that you don't, hindi ka gumagalaw, hindi ka makaka-function. Ganon na kalaban ng snake. Ang snake people, more on healing. Pag gusto ka nila, tutulungan ka nila all the way. Okay? So, ano ba ang mga kaibigan ng snake people or snake here? Ano yung mga swerte? Ang swerte sa snake ngayong taon na to is monkey. Okay. Bakit? Pareho sila nakatira sa puno, di ba? Logically, monkey palipat-lipat siya. So, compatible sila. Ang snake kasi, nandun lang siya, pero pag ginalaw mo siya or restore mo siya, ayaw nila yon. Ang iba namang ibang zodiac, Chinese zodiac animal, territorial naman. Pumupunta ka pala doon sa lugar nila, tinatahulan ka na. Those are the territorial animal. So, what are the territorial animal? Ito yung ayaw nila ng mga dayo, yung mga dumating lang sa lugar mo. Bago sa lugar. Okay? Yung mga bully sa Chinese zodiac, dog, tiger, okay? Who else? Dragon. Okay, yan yung sila. Very protective sila sa kanilang lugar. Okay, let's go back to snake people. Those who have business in pharmaceutical, clothing, damit. Kasi nagpapalit ng balat ang snake. They transform. Bago sila lumaki, nagsished sila ng skin. So that's why experts say, okay, the Chinese feng shui says that clothing industry, industry will go up to this year. Okay, so tinatawag natin na tela. So, dinadamitan na yung tao. Fashion, gamot, pharmaceutical, food. Ang mga tao ngayon is matatakaw. Itong year na to, they love to recuperate. Nasa loob sila ng lungga. Okay, lalabas lang sila pag mamamalengke, bibili, tapos balik na naman siya sa bahay. So because of the snake, wood snake, okay, nag-grow siya. It's a year of influence. Napapansin nyo yung politics ngayon, they move around. Para bigyan sila ng tao, nagkukontest sila. Sino ang kakampi ko? Sino ang kaaway ko? That's why wood element is influential. Okay, so the wood element is, now we have wood snake. So yung snake, nagpaparami siya ng kakampi. Alliance. Okay, sino pa ang swerte sa snake here? The rooster, our president. President Bongbong Marcos is a snake. Ang snake is hindi ko pa alam yung kanyang year of birth pero nalaman ko dati before nung kinumpare ko sila ni Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping is a snake person. Okay, so not all snake people are lucky this year. Hindi po yung snake ka, swerte ka. Bakit? Titignan mo yung element mo. Kung ikaw ay, since we have wood element ngayon, wood, pwede ka. Water element, pwede ka sa wood snake here. And then, yung metal, very kailangan na makisamang mabuti. Ang metal. If you are born in a metal element, and the element now is wood, makikisama ka. Kasi the metal element offend the wood element. So, ayaw ka nila. Parang ganon. So, you have to try hard to please people. Ganon ang metal element nowadays. Okay, itong year of 2025. Okay, now, let's go back. Sino ba ang mga kaibigan ng snake? Okay, so, ibig sabihin, sino yung makaswerte? Actually, lahat ng zodiac animal, swerte. Kaya lang, meron silang challenges. Mahihirapan sila. Like, for example, ang rat, di ba magalaw ang rat? Because they can, natatakasan na yung snake. Kasi ang snake, di ba, logically, kinakain niya ang rat. So, si rat, maggalaw siya, he has to be careful. Okay, so kailangan galaw siya ng galaw. Sabihin, masipag siya. Otherwise, he will lose. Okay? Okay, next, the ox. The ox is silent. So, ito yung gusto ng snake. Tahimik ka lang, hindi mo siya i-istorbo. Sign. By the way, ito yung mga tahimik na tao na pag i-istorbo mo, lagot ka. Okay, ito yung ox, snake. Who else? Sino pa ba? Tiger. Tiger, at the same time, ferocious yan. Okay, so, yan talaga? Pinakamatapang na Chinese zodiac is tiger. Wala siyang inuurukan. Ang dragon naman is very administrative. Masakit magsalita ang dragon. Okay, give me a dragon people or person, I will tell you something about him. Okay, let's move forward. Ox is kaibigan ng snake. Why? Because tahimik lang sila. Ang snake kasi tahimik lang. Unless maapakan mo siya, kakagatin ka na. Pero kung di mo siya galawin, wala, hindi ka napapansinin. But be careful then, observe ka lang konti without disturbing them kasi sila yung traitor. If they want you, they will, magugulat ka. By the way guys, the year of the snake is full of surprises. Balik tayo sa pinag-usapan natin kanina, diba? Yung year of the snake, papasok pa lang si snake, meron na lumaglag na eroplano. Anong ginawa na sa eroplano? Sinadsan na sa lupa. Papalanding pala, sinadsan na. Ang dami namatay. So that's how snake works. Hihilahin ka na pababa, isasadyan ka na. Sabi nga nila, yung mga sumpa ng mga magulang sa mga anak na pasaway, gagapang ka at maghihirap ka na parang ahas. So doon sa amin sa Katagalugan o Tagalog culture, yung malalim na Tagalog, Batangas, Mindoro, Marinduque, okay, Quezon, yan. Eh yun yung mga kasabihan na parang wag na wag mong gagambalain or i-istorbohin or gagalitin ang snake people. Hindi ka na basta papatulan. Pero pag inano ka, sasakmanin ka na lang. Bibiglain ka. That's why snake is a surprise. Surprise siya. Whether it's a bad or a good or a beautiful or pleasant, it's gonna be a surprising year. Nagulat na lang tayo na ang dami palang namatay, di ba? So, pinaparalyze ka na. See how snake works? Papaikutan ka na and then ipaparalyze ka na para hindi ka gumalaw. Bakit? Ayaw na naggalaw. Otherwise, mabilis ka kumilos, aalis ka. Okay? Iiwas ka. So, sila kasi ayaw nila lang ini-store mo. Ganon. Parang ox din yan. So, that's why ox, rooster, snake people, it's nandiyan sa farm, nandiyan sa mga bundok. The rooster is very lucky. Why? Prepared siya. Papalapit ka pa lang, tilaukan ka na. Diba? Yung mga panabong, yung mga nagsasabog ng mga tao, diba? Pag hinarap mo siya sa kapwa ng rooster, talaga nakikipag-away siya ng patayan. Ganun ang rooster. So, ang karamihan, bakit naging swerte si BBM this year is because yung mga rooster people, they're colorful. Ano siya umaano yung pakpak niya, so madidistract ka. Hey, I have alliances. I have so many friends. You cannot just defeat me like that. Ganun ang rooster. Ang ox naman, tahimik lang sila, hindi sila masyadong galaw-gaw. Pero once you provoke them, you will see yourself being defeated. Ito yung mga tao na ayaw na i-istorbo sila. Gusto nila, they will do things on their own. You can suggest to them, but you don't disrupt them. Okay? Disruption. Okay, they are, ang keyword sa rooster is preparedness. Maaga pa lang, sabi nila, tumitilaok lang manok. That's why they are very lucky, lalo na sa finances. Ang year of the rooster, they will gather wealth. Okay, ganun yun. Ang ox din, okay. Ang ox, they will get, I suggest, doon sa mga ox people, if you have a business that regards with milk, okay, milk, food, grassland, okay, wheatgrass, you are very lucky this year. Okay, now let's move forward to rabbit. Tiger pala muna. Tiger is a bit challenges. Neutral lang sa kanya. Ako tiger kasi ako eh. So, tiger is ferocious, just like snake. They fight once in a while. But tiger can handle snake and snake can handle tiger. Why? Pareho silang ferocious, pareho matapang. Okay, so pareho silang masamang magalit. Tiger people, yung health mo, alagaan mo yan, yung health. Okay, number 2, Because the tiger are very adventurous, di ba? So, yung mga tatak na mga sasakyan natin, di ba? Ano ba yung mga tatak na sasakyan natin? Na may tiger, leopard. Okay. So, nalimutan ko na eh. Kung merong Taurus, Lamborghini, di ba? Merong ibon, merong tiger, leopard, may kabayo, which is Ferrari. Okay, so, bakit ang tiger is very compatible din with the snake? Because tiger is, hindi mo siya basta pwedeng takutin, hindi mo siya pwedeng basta biglain. Malakas ang reflex ng tiger. It's a cat family. Pansinin nyo yung pusa. Pag nahulog siya, they go down with their feet. Hindi siya bumabagsak basta-basta. Because the tiger is a survivor of the zodiac, sila yung, kaya tinawag nila yung Philippines sa tiger country. We can outlast. Ang daming bagyo, ang daming bagyo, ang daming hirap, okay, ang daming pagsubok, pero we can outlast. Hindi mo kaya basta patayin ang tiger. Lasunin mo, gawin mo lahat. We can survive. We know how to, meron silang self-healing abilities. That's why the tiger is a survivor. Okay? Matatalo mo lang ang tiger pag ginalit mo siya ng sobrang galit. From hook po sila. So talagang sila. Okay? So, you cannot even surprise tiger kasi ang lakas na reflex nila. Lalapit ka pa lang, tinitingnan ka na nila, inuusisa ka na nila. So, tiger finances is also good this year. Okay, ingatan lang ang health. Okay, let's go to rabbit. We have 11:59, 1 minute to 1 hour. Okay, so mamadali ko na to. Rabbit is also good with them. With the snake here, so that's why sila, halos magkalaban sila ng territory ng snake kasi they bought live in sa ilalim ng lupa, rabbit. Okay, so rabbit always take care of your things. Robbery, okay, robbery, scammer. Okay, mga modus, ingat ang mga rabbit. Dragon this year is a best friend of snake. Pareho sila dyan. Dragon is a year of... ang mga dragon people are those people na pag nagsalita, makikinig ka. You will go silent. Papakinggan mo sila. Very straight to the point magsalita ang dragon. Okay. So, as I say kanina, diba? Medyo harsh yung kanilang dila. Pero they're very good leader, the dragon. Okay, snake. Yung nga, katulad ng snake people. Hindi porke snake ka pa rin, si snake pa rin yung swerte ka. Actually, mas delikado ang health mo. Kasi the snake eat itself. Okay, so may tinatawag sila na suicidal tendencies. Ito yung mga snake people na that's why you have to guide. Pag meron kang anak na snake, gusto niya, tahimik lang siya sa kwarto niya, wag mo siyang istorbohin, but you have to heal them. Para silang nagre-recuperate. Akala mo, kunwari, parang may sakit, pero hindi naman. Tahimik lang talaga sila. Okay? So, snake people are, they love surprises. They love joy. They love happiness. They love beauty. They love amazing things. Usually, yung mga scientists, yung mga pharmacists, they are the chemists. They are snake people. They can formulate medicines well. Kasi yung ano nila, sa Chinese animal, they have venoms na ginagamit as medicine. Okay? Next, we have horse. Horse are incompatible with the snake. So, sorry to tell you guys, if horse is going places, kasi ang horse, they go places to get their wealth. Nakukuha nila yung mga yaman nila o yung pera nila if they travel. Usually, yung mga travel agency. Okay, yung mga tourist guide, they are, ito yung mga swerte sa horse here. So, ang horse kasi, they don't stay in one place. They really go places. So, ang snake naman, andun lang siya sa tabi niya. Andun lang siya sa lugar niya. Pag pupunta ka sa lugar niya, para sa spider, sasakmalin ka. Pag in-store mo siya sa maling timing. Okay? So, ang horse is incompatible, lalo na sa health. Ang mental health ng horse is delikado sa Year of the Snake 2025. So, you have to guide them. If you have a horse, people na mahal mo sa buhay, you always talk to them, you always nourish them emotionally, okay, encourage them. Okay? So, goat, go places. Year of the sheep, they stay but they follow. Ang maganda sa goat, they are good followers, they are also good leaders. Alam nila kung kailan sila magbabaw. Okay, lalo muna tayo mga kapatid. Okay. Sumunod muna tayo sa batas. Those are the goat people. Yung goat people, ito yung mga tao na maraming business, iba-iba. Iba-iba, magugulat ka. Saan ka pa talaga expert? So that's why goat people are successful businessmen. Sila yung mga tycoons. Okay? They have many kind of business. And they know how to bow down. Pag lalo muna sila, tahimik lang muna sila, makasama lang muna sila. Those are the goat people. Okay? So pwede silang aalis, pwede mag-stay. Adaptability and good follower ang goat. And that's why they are good leaders. Okay? So yun ang goat. Let's go to monkey. Monkey is compatible with snake. Kung si goat is neutral lang, katulad ng tiger, because they know how snake work. The monkey people are the best friends of the snake. Kasi katulad sabi ko kanina, they live on the trees. So guys, imagine if you have a tiger, monkey sign, nako. Swerte ka sa pagiging, sa kilalalagan mo ngayon. Why? You will find luxury, you will find wealth, okay? Kung ano yung naisip mong gawin mo na, if you are a monkey people, kasi monkey are mischievous. Ito yung magaling manap ng advantage or opportunity sa ibang tao, sa ibang lugar, sa ibang negosyo. When you wanted to have a good salespeople, look for the snake and monkey people. Magaling silang salesman. Okay? Tandaan nyo yan. Ang monkey, they're very good in business. Sabi nga nila sa Chinese, ang monkey daw is tuso. Kinakausap ko pa lang sila, pinag-iisipan ka na nila. Paano ko ba mapapakinabangan itong tao na to? Ganon ang monkey. Okay, let's go to rooster. Rooster is also a close friend of snake. Prepare sila. Alam nila what they do. Pinaplano mo palang ginawa na nila. Talo ka, ganun ka, talo ng rooster. Okay? Let's go to dog. Dog, be careful with lawsuit. Okay? Be careful with Kaya sabi ko sa pinsan ko, if you're a dog person, Yung mga connections mo, bantayan mo, alagaan mo na sila. Because anytime, if you have trouble within this year, alam mo kung sino lalapitan mo. Okay, you have to stick on with your network, with your connection, yung mga powerful people na kilala mo. Okay, this is for the dog. You have to work on your connections. Yung mga kaibigan mo, regaluhan mo na sila. Contact them. Makipagkamustahan ka sa kanila. Because for those people who are born in the year of the dog will have a hard time sa pakikipagkapwa-tao. Kailangan ano ka lang, humble ka. Hindi pwedeng mayabang, hindi pwedeng masyado tayong territorial. You have to handle. Kasi ang mga tao mo ngayon, meron mga traidor. Wala, hindi natin alam kung sino kaaway natin. Okay, those are the snake here that will bring to us. Marami ngayon na mga cancer patients na gagaling. Okay, why? Because this is the healing. It's a healing year. Pinapagaling na yung mga tao na hindi lang basta may sakit. Yung talagang merong may mabigat na karamdaman. You have to go out. Stay happy. Kasi 50 to 65% of illnesses na ikakamatay ng isang tao is a psychological effect. So you have to realize na merong pag-asa. Okay? Maraming tao ngayon na super, di ba ang daming lumalabas sa gamot na miracle talagang nakakapagpagaling. Okay, go for that guys. Okay? But you have to consult your doctor. Okay? So you know, rooster and dog. Okay? So ang dog, sabi ko sa iyo, neutral ka lang, katulad ng tiger. Huwag ka masyadong maki-involve, lalo na sa mga away, because that will give you lawsuit. Ito yung mga away sa lupa, away sa pakikipag-away sa tao. Okay. Ang dog kasi is territorial. Ayaw na basta-basta na, dumadaan ka pa lang doon sa tapat ng bahay na nag-iisip na yan. Is he an intruder? Gano'n ang dog. Territorial siya. Para siyang tiger. So we have to be neutral. Okay, let's go to pig personality. The pig, ito yung talagang kawawa this year. So pig, I advise you to get a holo. A holo is a Chinese, para sa bote na yung dulo na narrow. Okay, I will post the holo. Okay, holo is the one na ginagamit ng mga matatanda. Lagayan ng medicine during the Emperor Tang Xin Dynasty. So, holo para iwasan yung malalang sakit. Okay, maglagay ka ng holo na kasabit sa bed mo o doon sa lamesa mo o doon sa lamesa mo sa kainan. And then, maglagay ka ng basket of fruits every day sa iyong lamesa. Why? Because for the year of the pig people, dito ka talaga tatamaan ng sakit na ang hirap-hirap pagalingin. Okay, so, pig people, okay, get a holo. And then, of course, you go to church. Okay, so, as I always say, yung faith mo will always save you. Talagang merong himala ang sigad. Okay, so, guys, these are the guides. Okay, because we have Hinduism, we have Confucianism. So, ito ay culture. Okay, so, hindi natin kinakalaban si God. Ito ay guide lamang natin para sa ating masaya, masigla, okay, maganda, at saka siyempre yung healthy na buhay. Okay? We have to get along. The snake here is as full of surprises. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ayaw na sobrang mayabang, ayaw na sobrang showy, ayaw na sobrang show off. Snake people are humble people, kaya sila sa lupa. Pag kinalaban mo siya, he will drag you down. Pull up ka na. Nandito na yung mga basher. Okay? So be careful. Akala mo, kaibigan mo, yung pala kalaban mo. Okay, so it's a traitor. So that's why we have to be very careful. Neutral lang tayo sa mga taong nakakasalamuhan natin. Avoid deep relationship, lalo na kung hindi mo masyadong kilala. Huwag ka masyadong magsabi ng sekreto mo, okay? Just be neutral. And then, kung meron ka mga kamag-anak na may sakit, heal them. They will pay you a gratitude for a lifetime. The snake year is a healing year. Gumagaling na. Tumumubuti na yung kalagayan natin. Philippines will have a good year. Prosperity talaga. Kung yung dragon year, nagkaroon tayo very, ferocious, tinignan na tayo, inano tayo ng iba't ibang nation, di ba? Inano tayo, nakilala tayo sa mundo because of the dragon year. Ang Philippines for the snake year is, nandito yung agriculture. Okay, so nandyan magagaling yung mga halamang gamot. So yung mga tumutubo na puno sa wood crops, root crops, mga prutas, okay? So may mga business tungkol sa namumunga na puno because of the wood element, you will be a multi-millionaire. Okay, that's all for now. This is Coach Mary. Because I was born from a Chinese parent, okay, I'm a half Chinese. We were raised up with a bit of Chinese culture. That's why I am using my ability to help people, okay? So, we have a beautiful snake here, everyone. Okay, so magpupungus pa ako doon sa mga, please continue to follow me on YouTube, on Instagram. Okay, we have, I have Fashionista Liberatas, Cielo Mary 888, and then, Coach Mary under the Boo sa IG ko, sa YouTube ko is Coach Mary TV. Okay, please follow and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a prosperous, healthy, happy, and beautiful year for all of us. Thank you.